morning students. This is 11th standard botany video class. In this video class, we are going to see the chapter 13. Dear students, this is chapter 13, topic photosynthesis. So in this lesson, we are going to see the ultrastructure of chloroplast, realize and importance of solar energy and properties of light, knowledge of quantum, quantum yield and quantum requirement, photosynthetic experiments like red rock, Emerson, enhancement effect and Yale's reaction, pathway of electron PS1 and PS2, photooxidative and photochemical pathway, photosynthetic pathway and ability to draw C3, C4, C2 and Camp cycle. Dear students, in this lesson, we are going to see the photosynthetic process. So what is photosynthesis? The organic compounds which are produced from the different things such as water, carbon dioxide, chlorophyll, pigment, sunlight. They are producing the carbohydrate or starch. That carbohydrate or starch, which is very much useful for the energy giving product to the plant parts. Not only that, we are need the basic food materials are carbohydrate, lipid, protein, nucleic acid and other biomolecules. Out of this carbohydrate only we are not, plants are preparing from the process is called photosynthesis. So this photosynthesis is very much important to the living thing. It's a life-giving process to the other living organism because man has achieved several activities but they are unable to prepare their food material. But plants are the living thing. They have the capacity to produce the food material in the form of carbohydrate by the process is called photosynthesis. For this process, they are energy from the sunlight and convert the sunlight energy into chemical energy. So simply, we can able to say that one photosynthesis is the process of converting light energy into chemical energy. So for this, they are using light energy and converted into chemical energy. That chemical energy is very much useful for both biotic as well as the abiotic things which is present in the world. That means they are only preparing the food material. Those food materials are consumed by the living thing as well as the non-photosynthetic living things. So here photosynthesis are produced 1,700 million tons of dry matter per year by fixing 75 into 10 to the power of 12 kg of carbon every year. That means they are absorbing atmospheric carbon dioxide to do the photosynthesis. For that, they are using 75 into 10 to the power of 12 kg of carbon per year. Photosynthetic organisms which are used only the 0.2% of incident solar light on the earth. That means at the time of photosynthesis, they are using 0.2% of solar energy. So carbohydrate, it's produced as a raw material for the process is called respiration, and also they are very much useful for the organic compound. Not only that, this photosynthesis to maintain the oxygen level as well as the carbon dioxide level in the atmosphere. This photosynthesis consume atmospheric carbon dioxide and release oxygen for the living thing, other living thing. So photosynthesis is the major endergonic reaction. In this lesson, we are going to see the how photosynthesis is taken place in the plants, how they are preparing the food material is called carbohydrate by using the sunlight, carbon dioxide, water and the chlorophyll pigment which is present in the leaf. Historical evidences in photosynthesis. In the year 1648, Van Helmont discovered increased organic substance comes from water alone by growing a willow tree that gains weight but soil loses only 2 ounces of the original weight. Another one, Stephen Hales, in the year 1727, he named as father of plant physiology, is an important 1 mark question. Plants obtain nourishment from air and light. Next, Joseph Priestley, in the year 1772, performed an experiment with candle, mice and mint plant, concluded that vegetation purifies the air. Then, Jean Ingenhousz, in the year 1779, confirmed Priestley experiment that oxygen released by plants is possible only in the light. Lavoisier, 1783, purifying gas produced by plant in sunlight is oxygen, otherwise named as phlogiston, and noxious gas means there is no toxic, produced by burning of candle is carbon dioxide. Then D. Escher, 1804, explained the importance of water in the process of photosynthesis. Dutrochet, in the year 1837, explained the importance of chlorophyll in photosynthesis. Von Meyer, in the year 1845, green plants converts solar energy into chemical energy. The equation carbon dioxide plus water gives organic matter, that is carbohydrate, and releases oxygen. Liebig, in the year 1845, organic matter of plants was derived from carbon dioxide. Julius von Sack, in the year 1854, discovered the product of photosynthesis as starch. Green substance, that is chlorophyll, is located in special structure called a chloroplast. T.W. Engelmann, in the year 1888, plotted action spectrum of photosynthesis. That means how much sunlight is reached on the plant pots. That is said to be plotted action spectrum. Blackman proposed a law of limiting factor. That means factor affecting the photosynthesis. Warburg, in the year 1920, used a unicellular green algae, chlorella, for the study of photosynthesis. Von Neil, in the year 1931, oxygen released during photolysis, that means splitting of water molecule, comes from water and not from the carbon dioxide. He also conducted experiment in purple-green bacteria and demonstrated photosynthesis. H2A plus CO2, carbon dioxide, in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll, they are preparing carbohydrate plus water and 2A. In green sulfur bacteria, H2S, that means hydrogen sulfide, that's why they give an H2A. The hydrogen donor which releases sulfur instead of oxygen. At the end product, they are released only the sulfur, not for the oxygen. Emerson and Arnold, in the year 1932, existence of light and dark reaction by flashing light experiment. R. Hill, 1937, explained photolysis. Photolysis means splitting of water molecule in the presence of sunlight with the help of isolated chloroplast and electron acceptor in the presence of light. Rubin and Kamen used oxygen 18, that means radioactive oxygen, to prove that oxygen evolves from water. Arnold, Allen, Watley, in the year 1954, used radioactive carbon dioxide 14 to show fixation of carbon dioxide by isolated chloroplast. Melvin Calvin, in the year 1954, he used radioactive carbon dioxide, that means 14 carbon dioxide, and traced a path of carbon in the dark phase of photosynthesis or C3 cycle. Emerson and its colleague in the year 1957 reported the existence of two photosynthesis. That means photosynthesis, photosystem. Photosystem 1 and photosystem 2 we will study later. Next one, Hatch and Slack in the year 1965 reported C4 pathway and carbon dioxide fixation in plants. Next one, Huber, Michael and Disenhofer in the year 1985 crystallized photosynthetic reaction center of Rhodobacter and received the Nobel Prize in the year 1988. Dear students, these are all the different inventions by different scientists. Now we are move on to the topic, that means definition of photosynthesis, significance and the site of photosynthesis. First one, definition of photosynthesis. This is you already studied in the lower section. That means plant preparing their food material by using sunlight, carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, water from the soil, chlorophyll pigment which is present in the leafy region. They are preparing the food material is called a carbohydrate or starch. This process is known as photosynthesis. In this process, light energy which is converted into chemical energy, that is given in the equation 6 carbon dioxide plus 6 water molecule in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. They are preparing the food material is called a carbohydrate. That means C6H12O6 plus 6O2 in the form of gas. So this process is called a photosynthesis. Definition: this photosynthesis is the life-giving process to the other organism. Here, Rubin and Kamen 1941 demonstrated 6 molecules of water is insufficient for the evolution of 6 molecules of oxygen and modified the equation into 6 carbon dioxide into 12 water molecule. Here 6, here 12, because 6 molecule is not enough to produce the oxygen molecule. So light, chlorophyll, carbon dioxide, that means carbohydrate, and 6 molecule of water and 6 molecule of oxygen. So this is the equation for overall equation. Another one is the modified equation by Rubin and Kamen. So photosynthesis is the collection of oxidation process and reduction reaction. So it is named as redox reaction. Dear students, after this I conclude my video. Remaining we will see in the next video class. God bless you. All the best children.